Hi, I'm Marco. I am a director here at 3D Analyzer Software. I would like to welcome you to our new series called Analyzer Academy. The aim of these videos is to show you the 3D Analyzer software process from design to manufacture. We wanted to create an educational series that explains the entire joinery manufacturing process from start to finish. In this video we will be continuing our work on JO2 kitchen island bench shop drawings. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Now we are ready to start drawing cabinets. We are going to use AutoCAD for this using the standard library cabinets. The cabinet library is in 2D tools. You pick and insert a dynamic block that you adjust to the drawing requirements. The cabinet library has a base, wall, tall cabinets, plinths and accessories to pick from. We need a base cabinet, there is one here. We want one with a finger pull, like this one, CFP finger pull. We need a single finger pull left-hand door cabinet, here is one we can insert. As you can see, it is possible to place the block using the grab point. You can see the finger pull variable will pop up. This gives you the option to input a different size if required. The standard is 25 mm and we will stick with that. So we accept this. The cabinet size straight from the library is too deep and not wide enough. We can use the grips on the dynamic block to adjust this. First we adjust the width, moving the side grip point to the setout line like this, and then we move the front grip point to the front setout line. This is where our first 3D cabinet will be drawn. Now we check the architectural drawing and I can see we need two two-door cabinets. Back to the cabinet library in 2D tools, we are still in base cabinets. Now select a FP base two-door cabinet and insert it in the correct position. Note that we can change the dynamic block orientation and place it on any line angle desired. It actually rotates around to suit your needs. The standard orientation is okay for us. We can now adjust the width of the cabinet. You can also type in the cabinet size if you know it. As we have drawn the setout lines, we can follow them and can snap to the line. You can see spending the time to draw the overall setout line will make drawing the item much quicker. Now adjust the front of the cabinet, click on the line at the front. Since the next cabinet is the same size, we can simply copy it across into position. This is easier than going back to the library and going through the cabinet insertion process again. Our cabinets are nearly ready to turn into 3D. Before we create our 3D cabinets, we have to check our cabinet height. The cabinets are drawn according to what is set up in the job settings. We go back to the main menu and have a look at the job settings. As you can see, you are able to set up your entire job here. First up is the material settings. We are using an 18 mm white particle board for the internal carcase. The back is also 18 mm particle board, the shelf is 25 mm particle board. For the front, the default material is called external 1. We can change or edit this at a later stage, or we could also enter the material we are going to use. Let's check the plan. It is actually Formica natural oak natural. Now we go back to the job setting. The most important things at this stage are the overall room dimensions. The room H5 ceiling height, H4 overhead cabinet height, H3 overhead cabinet underside, H2 bench top height and H1 kick height. Generally, these room dimensions will not change for the entire project. But if the room sizes do change in different parts of the project, they can be adjusted to suit. This is not a problem. Checking through the list, we have a benchtop height of 900 mm. For this joinery item, we do not need the overhead sizes as this is a base unit only. The kick default is 100 mm and that suits our job. We have to select the construction method next. Note we have a number of construction methods to choose from. We choose screw and dowel for this job. Scrolling down, we can also pick how we fix visible ends in case you do not want to see the screw heads. Over here you can adjust the front panel gaps starting with the left-hand side gap of 1.5 mm. The right-hand side gap is 1.5 mm and the center gap is 3 mm. The top gap setting is not needed for the finger pull handle and the bottom gap is also set to 0 for this job. Then you have the kick material and thickness, kick front material and thickness followed by the bench top material and thickness. We can now go into a 3D view to demonstrate how it all works. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. Watch the next lesson to continue with the process of creating JO2 kitchen island bench. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson.